Hello people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sorin and today we're going to talk about the safe haven, the changes that obviously Recon mission brought to it, and also the dynamic cover and so on and so on and so forth. So, in terms of safe haven is quite a new map to the game. It's been released like, I don't know, maybe 3 patches ago or something like that in 1.12 or something like that. So yeah, it's not the oldest map in World of Tanks, which brings me the question: why does it have to be like one of the first that get these kind of additions? So, in terms of the map, quite easy. With the heavies, you can go either this way and play where the harbor is, or otherwise can go where the mediums are fighting and trying to be accurate against people that are playing here. Alternatively, you can just play cooldown over here with tanks that are shorter, like the T123. You can hide your lower plate as well over there, which is really good, or you can go where I'm going with the Bizonte. And I really love to push this position. And also I found out that on the other side you have those blocks which you can push and get cooldown for 3 shells, which I think are perfect. And we're gonna push. Unfortunately, because we don't have the best turret armor, we get penetrated straight because we are not angled. And yeah, I'm not even gonna fire. But what I will do, because the event is happening in like the first minute over here. Well, guess what? So I have around 8 seconds, and I just saw my victim. So I'm gonna make sure that I connect the shells. Cupola, he puts one into me and sneaky one right into it just before the gates are closing. So, in terms of the gates closing about this tunnel, well, if you're gonna play here, it's gonna get you real safe because obviously you're not gonna get pushed by anyone over here. So it's like, let's say those guys who on the flank, or like this guy could push and just get a free easy shield when I was facing the like the E75, because I'm gonna, like, once this thing is closed, I can just play happily over here and have my front towards either the E75 or either people that are gonna push on the EF line, like. And yeah, that event, in my opinion, is really good. It's really great, as you can defend this position quite safely. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to fight the A75. Unfortunately, with not even with it, we cannot penetrate it. Meanwhile, there is like this guy over here. He's destroying the bridge. He's exploding. I think he's getting somewhere over here. Will he stop actually, or I never seen this live because I never played the Hava. But oh, okay, that's an explosion. Okay, so this thing doesn't really change much. Well, you cannot really use the bridge anymore, which is yeah, I don't think no one used the bridge really, because you can get shot from here, I think, or yeah, from a balcony. Okay, you can get shot from here, I think. Yeah, people can shoot you. And of course, if you get here and you try to push around, you're gonna get shot once again by the balcony over here. And it's also this ship, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it's only the bridge, and over here you get cover, so you can play. You can really play safely in here, or you can just defend this place. But yeah, the ship doesn't really do much. Whereas this thing, which I mentioned first, and look at this, I can proxy. Okay, I cannot actually read proxy, but you can proxy those people that are fighting here, which is nice from this position. And last but not least, the third event that by the looks of it happened as well some while ago. Yeah, the bridge was not really useful. Just get knocked down, and probably have those guys playing here have more cover from you, from where you are sitting in a tunnel, and on top of that, it's harder for you to shoot them back. And also you have to go around, so you only have like 2 ways to avoid this, so you can, have less maneuverability overall. But the safe haven map is like 2 out of the 3 events are not really helping you. They're like more aesthetic and can work once in what, 1,000 battles or so, but yeah, come on, let's see what we can do. So as you can see, you can still shoot, you can still fire through those bridge, even though it's get like half of it gets knocked down. Come on, accuracy, are we gonna fire the full mag? Ooh, that's 720 tier 10. And come on. Yeah, not even bond equipment is useful on this vehicle to snipe. But, you know, we still have like 2.7k. I mean, with the first 1,000 that we managed to do, it was for free just because we had this event and managed to, we dealt 3 damage for 1 in return. So that was really good for my opinion. So, yeah, once again, I think Safe Heaven is all about pretty much like with the heavies, it's all about winning this. The tunnel is really important because over here, this is like where the most hit points are gonna be. And over here, like in the south, like mediums and tank destroyer are guaranteeing like another 30% to win, to say, let's say, because once you get this position, you cannot really still dig those people out, but it's still a better crossfire. And on top of that, from the other side of the swell, because this map looks pretty mirrored as well. So yeah, once you do the same thing, you just move over here, push this wreck, get hull down. Actually, not wreck, this stone over here. Get hull down. After that, you can push here. Side scraper. Actually, you can even push here and be hull down against people over here and over here as well. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's like, oh, can you pass through it? And he's like, no, you cannot really pass through it. But yeah, in terms of this side, yeah, once again, we have the wreck. You do the same as the 50 MX 50T, actually 65T. You play over here, you side scrape around those guys, and you just try to push over here, but unluckily there's once again a balcony. So as I mentioned, this map is very mirrored. So pretty much the harbor is no point of playing it. Here probably you can get a free easy shell because you can hold cooldown over here first of all, but tunnel and this bridge is well, not really the bridge, but obviously the valley is really important. So, oh, we actually managed to finish the battle pretty much. We managed to pick up the Foch as well, which is really good. We managed to pick up the E75 and the T50, which is really good. And there is that guy capping. The Hori is capping. We dealt 3.2k damage, but I'm talking with the team that I can get there. And I'm really hoping that the ST1 is not gonna get killed, otherwise the Hori can kill me as well, because if he's using a 650 alpha damage gun, I think. So let's see how this plays out. 1.8k damage, I mean that's manageable. You're like 6 people going for it, so I have to hurry. Oh, that was a nice one. We managed to get, I think, Defender medal for 77 points, but we're still waiting. The ST gets fired. He fires, so I know that it's safe for me to fire. And come on. Oh, still 80 points of defense. That's the defender, I think. 4.2k damage, 3 kills versus higher tier opponents. I'll take that any day. Was it because of that? Well, pretty much the event really helped us. Just as you saw from the beginning, using that 1000 damage in return to the 300 that we managed to do it versus the MX. And on top of that, because the event happened, they could not really push the tunnel back, get to our rear, and therefore have a different side of the story. So this was the map for Safe Haven. I mean, literally nothing really changed, only the tunnel is really important. Other than that, the ship and the bridges are, well, not really most important part, but they are still helping. Like one in 1,000 battles are gonna be really, really useful. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you legends in the next one. Bye bye.